I'm really regretting buying a cheap camera arm. I'm doing a Bricklink video because why not, I guess. This is not my first Bricklink order. I've done more in the past. This is probably like my 6th or something. The first time I ordered from Bricklink, I ordered 3 times. I ordered from 3 different sellers, and I was gonna do this one big video. But I didn't end up doing that because I filmed the first 2, and I got the first 2, and I filmed them, and the last one didn't come in till later, and I needed space or something, so I deleted it. But anyways, I got this tiny little box. So we're gonna open it. So they didn't really sort this, except for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why they put this in a separate bag. This isn't like a free thing. A lot of times, or not a lot of times, it's only happened for me once, but maybe twice. Sometimes Bricklink sellers include free things and they have them in like this little separate bag. This wasn't free, I paid for this, so I don't know why it's in a separate bag. And it's not because it's a mask, because I also got this mask. I already had one of these, but it was very cheap, so I figured why not. It's the gold one, so it's not very useful, but yeah, it's whatever, it's cheap. One of the reasons why I haven't really done this as a video is I just really don't like editing this kind of video. I don't like listening to myself talk for that long. And it's not like you can just cut around either. You have to like listen to the whole thing because you can't see the audio that's playing. You can't see when I'm talking just by scrubbing through the timeline. I pulled out all the shells first. Got more black shells because I needed them for some reason. I don't remember why I needed more black shells. But I needed black shells so that I would not need to rip them off of my Anua. I also got one of these so I can eventually build Rajesh. I think I originally found the store for this. Yeah, plain black one of these. I built Core Hunter. And they also had one of these for Split Face. I don't have Split Face's mask. I don't have Core Hunter's mask either, but will eventually. A single one of these, I guess. I thought I got more than that, but I guess not. Actually, this was sitting here, and I don't know if it was already here or from this. And then a couple of these. I need more of these to build a specific mock. I never really had any of these in yellow, so I kind of, want 2 of them at least. I only got 1 because they only had 1. And then Kevlar sent me Jetbug, and so I have one of these, but I'm not taking apart Jetbug, at least anytime soon, and so I wanted another one. So the seller messaged me and told me that they didn't have a 5 long, because I ordered their only 5 long in silver. And they messaged me saying they didn't have it and they deducted it. But this was in there? This is a knockoff shell? I'm definitely not complaining. So strangely, they sent me a knockoff part, which is really interesting. That's never happened before with Bricklink. I've gotten a couple broken parts. One that I didn't buy on purpose, and then I just didn't tell them because I didn't want to bother. So that's interesting. I'm not complaining. Then bunch of gunmetal. I'm using so much gunmetal all the time now, and I don't know why. I just have so many gunmetal mocks, and I have a lot of gunmetal, but I don't have enough gunmetal. So more gunmetal, a couple of silver of these because I always running out of. Oh, there's 3 of them. The little printed armor for Nyx, Surge, and Furno. probably won't get much use out of this one, but it's nice to have all of them. These two I will be using. They will go nicely with my Breeze one and my Stormer one. More 3-longs, a couple more 3-longs. One of these, which is not common, I think they only came in like, I think they only came in like 1 or 2 sets. I recently got a knockoff Stormtrooper, first ordered Stormtrooper that had a couple of these in knockoff. Another one of these in silver. Another one? Why did I say another one? One of those in silver. A couple of gunmetals, these. I think I only have 2 of these, so that's really nice. Bunch more black. I'm always using these in black, so I figured, you know, who cares? A couple of these in black. I only had 2 of them in black, and I don't know, that was probably useful. I've never had these before, and they were cool, and I've seen these parts and the like shoulder armor and whatever in so many freaking Bricklink stores, but they always only have one of them, and I hate it. It's annoying. Also, they left this inside of it. I did not pay for that, so that's fun. I've had one of these in the weird like bronze color, but I've never used it because I don't own any other part in that color. So it's kind of useless, but it's also really cool. They only have one in black though, which is unfortunate. Hero core. I freaking love hero cores, especially the white ones. If I see white ones, or like the breakout ones, in a store, it's kind of dangerous because I usually buy some. A bunch of these, which I forgot that I got. I've cut basically all of mine, and not only have cut them, am currently using basically every single one of these, including the cut ones. So that's really nice to have. Also 2 of these. Yeah, I also cut those a lot too. A bunch of friction adders. I am always running out of friction adders, and most of my friction adders are broken. Alright. I am always out of these. I use these all of the time, and I like never have any in black anymore because I'm using all of them. So I bought more in black, and I probably need more in black because I would also like to point out that I have this bag full of these short ones. I have so many of these freaking short ones. A lot of these are knockoffs, but I have so many of those freaking short ones, and I never use them. I don't like them as much. They're too short. A couple more of these. Yeah, pretty useful. Sometimes. I do not remember buying this. Where the frick did this come from, man? Did I only get one? Starguard keeps bothering me to put them on Aura, and I'm just like, I don't think they'll look very good. It'll be too much black, and it'll look ugly, even though it, you know, technically is more realistic. I don't know, I just think it'll look ugly. I don't know where I put Aura. There's Aura. Let's put it on him. See what happens. Issue is, I can't really... Actually, this isn't much of an issue anymore. I still can't really switch them out. So apparently there's one more of these. Check that in there. I can't easily switch this out because that would force at least Kevlar to have to buy these, and these are not cheap. You know, Stargard, if you want to spend $5 each, if you want to spend $10 on 2 pots, then I guess I'll change them to Aura. Yeah, that looks better. That just immediately looks so much better. Alright, Stargard, you win. More of these. I'm also running out. Okay, I'm not exactly running out of these. I've got a bunch of these from knockoffs, but for some reason the like spacer thingies are too big. I don't understand why. Is this a knockoff part? I got 2 knockoff parts in this. What the frick, man? Bro, I paid money for this. I'm not actually complaining. I really don't care. But these aren't knockoffs. It was something off camera. But anyways, I've got knockoffs of these, and the shells just don't fit on properly. And so the knockoff ones frick, of these bones specifically the 2-pin ones, just don't work very well unless you take a file and just file off the corners. And that's really tedious, and I don't like doing that. So I bought more of them. I also just prefer genuine bones as well. I did not realize that I bought so many of these. I don't know how many are here, but I don't remember. I placed this order like, I don't know, a week ago, and then I forgot about it until the other day, and then I looked at the shipping and it was like, oh, it's gonna be here tomorrow, and then it wasn't here till today, because that was 2 days ago. Anyways, this is also a knockoff bone. So, interestingly, I got 2 knockoff parts. So this phone does a really cool thing called overheat, and I should probably not be recording in 4K. You know, I'm gonna not. I really don't like recording in FHD because it looks horrible. But we're gonna do it because who cares? 5 of these, doesn't matter. More black fists. I never have enough black fists, and I just recently bought black fists, but I bought more black fists because you can never have too many black fists. Some of these, I love these freaking parts. These things are amazing. I used them on Kiara. What are the chances I actually find Kiara in a timely manner? Here's Spark to keep up. But anyway, anyways, I love these pieces. They're amazing. I wish they came in black, but that's whatever. And also one of these, because these are really cool. I don't think I've ever actually used one, because I didn't own one until, not today, but I've owned one. I've had 2 of them before. I ordered 2 of them off of Bricklink before. And then I haven't used them, because I don't know what to use them for yet. One of these, I use these quite a bit. And black ones are something I don't have, and I don't want to use the other colors because they look ugly. And a bunch of these. These things break so freaking often, and I'm sick of it. So I bought a ton of them. Okay, I'm sick of not having them is what I should say. And that is it. And that is it for today. I'm very glad that the seller was selling this nice Spark set. It's a very nice vintage high quality Spark set. He's very This is the stuff that existed that I got, and it is very cool, and these are a lot thinner than I thought they were. I kind of don't like that. Okay, this is like the end of the video.